and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Sanchez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Harper comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder,
the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounder down the line at third. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 31.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope. High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Realmuto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of it.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
He's going.
3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Kershaw will slide one over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bruce shading to his right. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone up into the second deck.
Now back. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next will be the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. New inning set to get underway. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Will Smith. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Gavin Lux. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the first. Baseman, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And there's ball 2 now. to 2-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Real Muto's running. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutcheon, runner in scoring position with two gone. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. High and deep to straightaway right. McCutcheon going back. Still going back. Gone!
Now back, right fielder, Bellwetherr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 3-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Kershaw looks in. Here's the delivery. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Victor
Victor
Arano takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The catcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Into the second deck and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Josh.
David Robertson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, Number 30, David.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff, who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Here it is, the 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lux trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 6-6 ball game. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do?
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Corey Seager. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is roped to left, a base hit. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Into the box now, Gene Segura. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-0 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tied ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Third baseman, Kingery.
Nick Williams is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. So he sets him down swinging. Nick Williams is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Peterson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep back in the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He brings it in right in front of the target. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3-for-5 in this one. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now, Gene Segura.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
The 1-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Josh Harrison stands in. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Neil Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did